Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in here on Raw Stats Reviews. So today we've got Nightwing here from Prime 1 Studio from their Hush line on the review table. Another amazing entry here into my statue collection. Really nice piece. Just to take the result from this review away already at the beginning. This guy is already the second attempt to make a Hush Nightwing statue, which is kind of a curiosity because I don't think that we have seen this with any other Prime 1 statue before. So they have already shown a prototype of Nightwing Hush on one of their, I think, surprise events in Tokyo during the pandemic. I think it was pretty early in 2020, I believe, and the response to that prototype was really bad. So a lot of people just found it to be boring. So he had a similar design as this one here, of course, from the suit design, because that's the one that comes from that Hush comic. But he was just standing on a pretty boring base, so no action pose, no nothing, and was really simple. So the response, as I said, from the fans was bad, average, to say the best. And so Prime 1 very quickly removed the statue from display and told everyone that this will not be produced. And so all of us thought we won't get any Nightwing statue in the Hush line any longer. But surprise, here we are. A new Nightwing statue was announced. Complete redesign, complete different base, complete different look here of Nightwing with this semi-action pose here, standing on this rooftop. And although he is still pretty simple in its suit design, which I really like, looks pretty cartoony, comic-like. So very cool, also with these sketch lines here that you will see when we get closer to him. So this looks very interesting and dynamic. So despite the fact that he's pretty simple, as I said, he looks awesome. He's also super nicely executed. The base is humongous. It's really large. So in contrast to the statue, it's 2/3 base and 1/3 statue, probably. But still looks very cool. And what I also like is that the colors of the base match the Arkham Knight bases. So in principle, you could use this Nightwing as the Nightwing of your Arkham collection if you wanted to. I still need to see how this looks like because I don't have any Arkham statue now here in my apartment for the moment. But I will mix them up with some of the Arkham statues and let you know what I think. The only problem really could be that he is, as I said, relatively comic looking, which is of course intended as a comic statue, and so that might not go that well with the Arkham designs here of the statues. But anyway, I will try to mix them because the Nightwing design is really, I think, the only Arkham design that is not my favorite, which I do not prefer over comics. So would be great if this guy here matched up well with those other figures, so we will see. So let's jump into the detailed review. We will start off with the base. The constellation that you see here is the regular version, and then there is an exclusive version which gives you the extra head, and then there's a bonus version which gives you the extra batons, the screamer sticks, which you can see here on the table. So I'll show you all of that in detail, but as always, we will start off with the base. So This base obviously is a kind of rooftop somewhere in Gotham City or in Bloodhaven. And as you can see, a lot of the nice concrete dark color here. We have no sub base, but the sub base, if you will, is not kind of a matte black or so, which is often used for little P1 statues, but it's just the plain concrete design here of the whole other structure here of the base, and pretty nicely done. Very similar to all the other P1 bases, with the kind of correct look here of the stone. It's pretty nice. You've got the 4 eagles here, which are separate pieces, color coded, and you just place them in here into pegs. Very easy. So this one has a white peg, and you just pop him in, and he's standing here with the little nice claws here. And then the gold colors of the windows look great. Overall, very symmetrical base. So nothing too special, but looks really, really good. For my taste, a little bit too large, but it matches up well. Also in the proportions here with Nightwing, so it's pretty cool. Really like the roof here, which looks like real wood. Also really like the colors, looking great. Different kind of weathering here on this roof, so very, very cool. Some reds in there and yellows. I also like the bronze here, copper color of the kind of reinforcements here of the roof. These windows here look also really cool, like a matte shining gray. Yeah, so overall a really, really solid, cool base. And then turning to the figure itself, as I said, pretty simple design. Still very nicely textured here and there. Very smooth kind of suit here, and these, don't know what this is called, but this is like sketch lines here from the, you know them from the comics, which something you need to get accustomed to, but we've already seen them with the newest Hush Batman statue, and I really liked that design with that piece. Here it's very prominent, but it looks good. So it could also be battle damage, if you will, but it's definitely resembling that comic look design. And then the pose is really nice, very nicely sculpted, how the leg here, the lower leg is pressed on the upper leg, and he's just standing there in kind of this jumping pose. Love this zipper here on the back, so you can remove a suit like that. And then you've got the different textures here, and then the smooth texture here on the back side. Very leathery, very cool, really nice. Then the blue pops, of course, a lot. Hand is perfectly grabbing the base top here. Also like the little eagle, so that looks like a miniature of a Arkham Knight base. So there's one where you have kind of this eagle design here for the whole base for the Arkham Knight Batman. So that is pretty nice. I think they really try to give Arkham fans a chance to put another cool looking Nightwing into their Arkham collection. And then these fighting sticks here, batons, are looking really good. Nothing too special, but still a very nice design. And you can see, let me focus on there, you can see some battle damage here on those pieces here. And there's a switch out arm which connects here on that part. And this is the regular head sculpt, which I like very much. So the hair is parting in the middle to both sides. Love the mask, stern look. Eyes are similarly opened. It's a bit different with the other portrait. Really like the mask, looks very, very cool. The hair is done super well. I've got these little hints of gray in it. Overall black hair, of course. Nice little gray highlights. No seam line at all, so fits very well into the neck. Super cool. Then this stick here is held by a pack in the back here of Nightwing. So super cool piece. Let's get you a 360 here of that regular version. Very dynamic, very solid, very uncomplicated, but still amazingly looking piece. Really cool. So let's exchange the head for the exclusive version, which I like a bit more even, I have to say. So check this out, he's smirking. Left eyes are a little bit more closed than the right eye. I think it's the exact same mask design. Yes, it is. And then the hair flows from left to right. So it's like a wind is blowing here from the left. And that looks really nice. So I definitely would recommend you getting the X version if you were on the fence on getting this piece, because that head sculpt is simply amazing. Looking really, really good. What do you say, guys? This comes straight out of the Hush comic. Amazing, really, really amazing. Just a full picture here of the piece. Awesome. And then the bonus sticks are also something which you should definitely consider. So you can see the difference here in the length and size of these pieces. So these bonus parts are much, much bigger. And they also bring a little bit more color to them because they have these blue, like electric rings here, which look very, very cool. So you have the one here on the back, and then of course you have the switch out arm. And you have another one of these big guys here for the right arm. And then that is the look that you're getting with the exclusive bonus version. Definitely worth picking up, to be honest. And I love it. I really, really love it. So this will go, of course, with the Hush Batman, Superman, and Poison Ivy. I do not have Huntress because it's not a character that really catches my interest. I'm still considering of picking her up just to complete the line, but I think I will stick for the moment with Nightwing, Poison Ivy, the two Batmans, and Superman, which are amazing pieces. So this Hush Shrine is really killing it. Very, very cool. Super nice work by Prom 1. And definitely not in any way regretting of picking this up. Very cool piece. So please let me know in the comment section down below what you think about it. And if you have liked what you have seen here, then please give me a like. And of course, please consider of hitting the subscribe button and pushing the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any new videos being uploaded here very, very soon on the channel. Next one will be the new comic, New 52 Harley Quinn from Prime 1, which is supposed to arrive this week as well here, and I will do a review then on the weekend, most likely. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you around. Bye-bye.